Rick, I guess we could say if bloodlines are any indication, you guys got a good one. Tell us about the youngster and what his dad may have done to help him in terms of his career, blood-wise.
Well, good size, very good skater, has some bite to his game, has some offense to his game. He'll probably be between the second and third line guy when he eventually gets to the National Hockey League, which could be sooner rather than later.
And another Western Canadian kid. There are 10 on the Maple Leafs. You add another, I guess, to the Toronto Marley roster. You've seen an awful lot of hockey. What can we say about the genealogy of Western Canadian prospects and how they develop and just how good they can be given the rigors of the NHL?
I don't think it's something we talk about where they're from, but there certainly are a lot of wonderful players come from the West, and he's got good bloodlines, and he's a good Western boy.
19 goals with Norfolk in the American Hockey League, had 33 goals a couple of years ago in his final season of junior out in the W. Is he a crash the net type of player?
He has that component. He's a pretty complete player. I mean, he's a two-way hockey player that has the size, speed component. That's very, that's an attractive asset in itself. But he's got some skill to go along with it. So there's a lot to like there.
It's apples and oranges. You trade a forward for a defenseman, Keith Aulie, 21 years of age. Carter, of course, 20 years of age. In terms of Keith and where he was he simply passed in terms of development with Corbinian, Holzer, Jake Gardner playing well, and of course Jesse Black are also waiting in the wings with the Marlies?
I don't think so. I think it was we wanted something from them,
okay.
and their needs were to get a defenseman. Our needs, we wanted size and speed up front, and this was an attractive deal for both teams.
I'm not sure whether this is a question for you. Is there still an opportunity perhaps for Carter to get a chance at the National Hockey League level, or will he be staying with the Marlies in what might be a very long run this spring?
I can't answer that, but he's got an NHL package. He will play in the National Hockey League, whether it's in the very near future or the not too distant future. I'm not sure.